The Pariah. These really are the redheaded stepchild of the DA world. Uh, they came out back in 2021. They are, I'm pretty sure, Heretic's only dual action, and they just really got a terrible response, which is sad because for what it was a great value. A $400 coil spring driven DA on bearings. Um, that's a damn good value. But I think part of the problem is that the obvious button DAs tend to not get a lot of love from the DA community because it's not sneaky. Yes, it's a dual action, but it also has a very obvious button right there, which tends to throw off the guys that like the sneaky ones. Which I admit, I prefer the sneaky ones myself, but like Pokemon, you got to catch them all. So I still have the obvious button ones like this and the SOCOM DA that Microtech did. They also, I think, the first batch had detent issues. I think I heard something about a weak detent, and it does have kind of a weird detent track that actually runs off the blade, and then that little corner of the tang right there, actually, you can feel that hit the detent, which kind of bugs people. It is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a inset lock bar. I'm not sure if that's titanium or steel. It's got a smidge of lock stick, so I'm assuming it's titanium. Nice milled pocket clip, clamshell tapered construction, so it doesn't take up very much room at the top of the pocket when it's clipped in. Relatively deep carry. And big old honkin' working blade. Like, this would actually make a really good DA to beat on. It's very robustly built. I haven't taken it apart, but I noticed there's some sort of steel insert captured between the halves here, around where the button is. I'm assuming it's got steel inserts for where the bearings are riding. You got these sweet flamed pivot collars on these. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of grown on me after it's been in the collection for a few years. Um, you know, but yeah, they didn't catch on. You can still pick them up for around the original retail price, around $400, I think. Um, which, yeah, for a coil spring driven DA, that's not bad. Oh, one thing to mention: these do not have a dry fire safety like the Microtechs do, or at least this early one doesn't. This is serial number 48. Um, and so, if you get it open and then you were to accidentally mash the button in a tight grip with your thumb or something, it would fire the spring, and that could potentially be very bad. It could shear the drive lugs off the bushing that the spring drives inside the pivot. Maybe I'll take this one down on Tuesday. I haven't shown what's going on this one. So yeah, been a while since I had this one out. Seemed like a good time to dust it off, give it some love. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Pariah, and hope everyone has a good evening. I'll catch you all tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, I think I'll tear this one down on Tuesday. So look for that video.